Hello guys, and welcome to episode 17 of my Total War Saga Thrones of Britannia playthrough, playing as East Engle on very hard difficulty. Today we're likely going to win the campaign, at least with the short kingdom victory and also the short conquest victory. There's only one settlement left to control before we get the short conquest victory, which we will be able to complete this turn. In terms of short kingdom victory, we just need to defeat one more faction. So we're in a pretty damn good place. But in general, the consensus was, after I asked in the previous episode, that we would go on to ultimate victory. So we need to complete any of the long victory types, then eliminate the Viking invasion fleets. So we'll probably go for, I guess, long conquest victory would be the simplest. And then we'll, again, just kill the invasion fleets. That should be simple enough. Let's carry on with the attack here. We have our battering ram and light siege towers ready. Aethlingig will not know what hit him. Let's go ahead and manually fight this on the battle map. Wessex basically going to get killed off in the next couple turns. Then we just got to deal with their vassals. Because as long as we sort of secure the south coast, we can just sweep northward and not have to worry. We can just leave Ireland alone. There's no point really in spreading ourselves too thin. Taking the entirety of the south coast will do that anyway. And what I'll likely have to do is keep an army back at some points to fight off invasions. Anyway, let's get on with this. We'll keep the conditions dry. This is a double-walled settlement. It's looking pretty difficult to siege. But I guess we'll still go for the gate here as usual. But if they double tier us with some archers up here, it could be very difficult to deal with. Okay, right. I'll have my battering ram just go straight for the wall. Actually, let's drop it for now. Because I tried to make it work last time where I could still use the towers, but I couldn't. So, yeah, we don't want to make the same mistake again. I think we're okay otherwise. Let's just have my archers stay like so. I don't think I really need to move many of my men, do I?
Protect your general in combat. Our general is under attack amongst his remaining troops. The enemy tremble before our superior numbers.
Not really sure where these are supposed to be going. It looks like they're both going towards the same area. I think one thing I am going to do is just move my infantry up a little bit. We'll put them into the wall formation if I can. Actually, I probably want to keep the Huskarls back because they don't have shields. But at least the sword herseer and my general can go into the shield castle. One thing I will want to do is get my archers up into range, so let's do that. I might even just try and focus the sword javelin men all the way back there. Have these men move into position. Cavalry can just stay where they are, not too concerned about them. Turn off skirmish bomb guard. I think what I want to do is sort of focus on the javelin men if I can. You can put some fire down onto the sword spearmen just because them taking missile fire does affect their morale. Right, let's have these guys start moving up. It's going to be important that we reinforce ourselves. those javelin men really getting involved there. Need to try and do some serious damage to those if we can. Okay. Yeah, you can see these Anglian marauders, they are really suffering. Make sure that my archers are targeting those. Right, let's grab the spearmen. Put them on the battering ram and have that start moving towards the gates. Right, those guys need to start climbing and get in behind the Anglian marauders. These men need to charge forwards rather than getting shot in the back. Okay, that's good. Keep pushing, men. I wish I could just put them onto like an aggressive stance where they just constantly auto-attack anything that's ahead of them. Right, let's get all of my archers here to attack those javelin men, which are just free hitting my men as they come off the towers. I think I'm just going to get the Huskarls to come up if I can. We'll get my general to come up as well. Right, we're really starting to crush a lot of these units, aren't we? Keep the charge going. Moving forwards where we can. A lot of damage being done.
See, they flee before our might.
I think we've pretty much got all of their forces surrounded here by the walls. Yeah, that's job done. Absolutely slaughtered them. Stop these guys from firing. Okay, now we've just got to kill whatever's in the center. Never mind, they ran away. Okay, pretty painful attack, honestly. Those javelins, as my men come onto the walls, do a ton of damage. But not enough to kill off any units. So we maintain our veterancy, which is good. That gives us the last major settlement. We'll just take that one. And Oslak has leveled up. Okay, so let's continue with Champion now. And one thing that was mentioned to me was I previously recruited Wulfric in order to be a governor. But he ended up as a general.
My warriors are ready.
Where is he?
Fit and ready.
Is he up north? This is Wulfric. Okay, he has one command and he has zeal. Okay, never mind. He's pretty useless for that. Unless there's another Wulfric. But I think that's fine. Yeah, we should be fine as it is. This is okay because Per Kiilstofte will be building up the Thing Court. Middle Engle is working on the Town Guard, so that's great. Fens we can't do anything about. That is fine because we can't do anything about that. And that is fine because we can't do anything about that. Great. Let's go to our army tab here. See what troops we have left to move. I think it is quite simply these guys. Bringers of Ragnarok. Let's just go ahead and get ourselves some more Anglian marauders. I think I might get myself a couple of extra scout horsemen. We'll get a couple of more soul archers since we have the cash and also the income to support these troops. I am going to invest upon them. A couple more spearmen in there. Okay, fantastic stuff. Let's maybe upgrade to the cloth maker there. That's fine. Invest some of this money back into stuff. Just having a quick look around, see if there's any obvious choices. Not sure there is. That's the trouble. Well, let's just upgrade that farm there. Although we are sitting at the 401 surplus food, which is pretty insane. We are like in such a good position right now. We've absolutely just snowballed through this campaign. And the fact is, we played it on very hard, on a very hard start. I'm not sure if we played anywhere else that it would be much different, honestly. Probably still do a fantastic job. Especially considering how well this one's gone. That's not me being big-headed, that's just me basing that on what's already happened. And I think that's victory.
Power comes at the point of a sword. With your mighty armies you have dominated, crushing those who oppose your rule. Now you are the true power in these lands. All thrones bow to your rule.
Got Conquest victory. Job done. Okay, so we are going to be continuing almost straight away. Our fame, we're on 160. We need 256 to get the short fame victory. We're on the way there. Although we're not going to really rely on fame. I haven't been building up the fame buildings and stuff. Stats might be an interesting thing to look into briefly though. We've destroyed 5 factions. Our total income has been 312,000. Generals recruited is 3. We've lost 2 of them. We've destroyed 365 units and lost 11. That is pretty nuts. We haven't had a heroic victory yet. I wonder what determines whether it's heroic. Either way, let's continue.
My skills are growing.
The Irish Vikings. The Viking Sea Kings in Dyflin have grown their control of the seas significantly, proclaiming their new kingdom as one of Irish Vikings. The Irish Gaels are unlikely to let this pass without the challenge though. Got Conquest victory. Your holdings are grand and far-reaching, a true testament to your military might. Many neighbouring lords and petty kings have sworn allegiance to us, but there are still many more who hungrily eye our lands. We must continue to subjugate our rivals if we wish to make this kingdom truly eternal. Alright, our governor here. We're going to make him a scribe. Building requires repair. Okay, let's just get that done. Although public order should be fine here. There's a lot of good buildings. I might just invest into that straight away. Just because it does give us that little bit extra fame there. Also, it's something to spend our cash on. Let's have the Sons of Warden maybe move into Skjerbernen. we need to have the Slain Warriors and Guthrum here with Thunder and Lightning move on towards Britannia. So let's have that done. Who else are we at war with? We are at war with Gwent, aren't we? So maybe we need to go and attack them. What I'm going to do with this army is we're going to go and crush this guy. Or to resolve that. And that's just so that he can't recruit another army straight away. We dealt with this when we went to war with Kent. That's going to keep Here King army maxed out, which is good. We're not going to be able to take that settlement though, which kind of sucks. But we can take Skjærbernen. We're going to sack it, and then we're going to occupy it. Okay, let's just repair that for a lot less. And well, that's going to give us +5 public order in the local province. Very nice, actually. It's going to also give us an estate though, which is going to affect our loyalty. So let's jump over to estates here. Skjærbernen is 2 estates. Wow, we have a lot of estates. Now we already gave 2 to our son. And we gave 2 to our other son. So now I think I just give it to people with low influence, right? Yes, it will increase influence in general. But better than giving it to people with maximum influence. Let me just have a look at my family tree. So Erik and Leifing. Just to check that they have 2. Pretty sure they do. There's Leifing and Erik. Okay, yeah, they're both set up. Let's give it to maybe Ulf. Good old Ulf. There you go. Have another estate. It's going to sort out everything. Can't really do anything about the happiness here. Occupation will go down and that will be +1. So that will be good. West Sax, we can just keep upgrading to like the town militia now. That's not actually going to give us another public order bonus though, which sucks. How high does this go? It does go to garrison quarters, which is +3. Maybe we just keep going. We've got plenty of cash. What about in Norfolk? Maybe we get the Martyrs coins? Martyrs coins? Don't know. Maybe patrols here as well because of the -2 public order. Hard to tell. This church will help the public order a little bit. I feel like this is important because that's our capital, isn't it? Let's just get the Martyrs coin. That's fine. Somerset will be okay. We'll upgrade to the cathedral there. Middle Engle is fine. And the Fens is fine. Great. So we'll go back to our armies. Guthrum will be carrying on. This army is pretty much maxed. Just got to figure out what we want to put in here last. Probably just another unit of axemen, right? Not sure. Anyway, that is everything done for this turn then. Let's move on to the next one. 2 turns until we can upgrade our swordsman again, I think. One thing we are going to have to watch out for is declarations of war from other nations or factions. Especially Northumbria.
Success is rewarded.
Ooh, witching raiders. South of Britannia. Gives us something to do. That will be a jobby for the bringers of Ragnarok. Let's head over here. I'm assuming they'll be around Cantawaraberg that they'll attack. Continue with the scribe there, that's fine. And that's okay. Right. There's another general in the way. He's going to run. Just kill him off. Another king down. Being absolutely relentless right now. Right, we can have this guy come and take Glastonbury. We'll just sack it and take it. We will repair it. And then we'll have this army just go and take that settlement. Sack and occupy. And mission aborted. Okay. Not that I really care about that much. Right, more loyalty issues because we have another estate, I assume. Yep. Let's give it to one of these guys with 5. I think I'll give it to Thored because that might help us out with his loyalty problems. Saying that, it's -2 still. Apparently he's more influential than the leader. Not sure about that. I don't know. I could try and secure his loyalty. Let's try to do that. We could torture him. That would be insane. So we can either torture him or we can bribe him with words. But I don't want to lose influence, right? So I just torture him. Poor chap. What trait was that it gave him? Let's go down to him. Thorid. Enforce loyalty. Nice. Let's use the slain warriors to attack this settlement. It's actually going to be quite difficult because this army isn't as elite as the others. It relies a lot on Danelaw axemen instead of Anglia marauders. Not to say we don't continue the siege though, especially with Guthrum not far behind. And honestly, that's why we should just have him there. That's fine. Okay.
You can rely on us.
Our Aethling gig, we don't want to build anything there.
Plunder and glory.
We've moved pretty much all of our forces, haven't we? I'm tempted to build up another army down here, just in anticipation of this raid. Ooh, a born governor. Very nice. Let's pick him up. Probably don't want him as a general though. Maybe I can replace him with someone else. Maybe Thorid. Poor Thorid. We've enforced his loyalty. Now let's just replace him here. How do we replace him?
We'll see this through.
Replace general. Oh, we'd have to take away the governorship from that guy. Poor Thorid. Yeah, we'll just boot him from office. We'll make him a general.
Our foes will suffer.
And then the other guy can be assigned as a governor. He can't be this turn, I think, because he's travelling. But yeah, that's fine. He needs to get into the settlement. He needs to recruit some dudes. It might be a bit dangerous giving him some men now that we just stripped him of an estate, but or stripped him of governorship. But we'll just give him some sword Hersier. We'll give him an archer unit, a couple cav. Maybe we'll focus more on javelins. We could do that instead. Let's go like so. That's fine. 14 men should be enough. He can then just defend Canterwaraburg. Right, we can ignore the provincial governor messages. Thorid is just Thorid. We have our technology finished in one turn, which will allow us to upgrade Sword Hersier and Shield Biters. Then I think we just go towards Offensive Masters. Unless we want to get Armoured Archers. I don't know. The extra 15% missile damage though is definitely very nice. I really just want to unlock the community technologies though. Oh well. Let's move on to the next turn. Don't think 1,400 cash is worth spending on anything. Okay, those raiders, they're going to be coming in. Are they attacking Dauphier straight off the bat? They have as well. They sacked it. Now Lifing has had a noble birth. Another son. Poor Dauphier here. We'll just repair that for now. It might not even be worth repairing it. Who knows? But with our technology complete, these guys are upgraded now to Danelaw Mailed Swordsman. And our technology can lead towards Offensive Masters. Right, time to take that settlement. Oh, we can upgrade all of these dudes. Let's do that. I think what I'm going to do is just have the Sons of Warden go and take this settlement. Do we subjugate them? I don't think we do, right? We just take it. I might even be able to just move out there and attack that guy. Never mind. We'll move into Aethlingig, the last king of West Sax, left on his lonesome there with 37 men. Not going to get any replenishment for now. Building requires repair. Well, we can convert that one. And we'll repair these ones. Right, we have some low loyalty issues again. God damn. Too many estates. Look how many estates there are in this area. We'll give one to Hrothgar, who's our new governor. I just need to figure out which one would be best to be assigned to. Like, this is making quite a lot of money. So is this one. It's not making as much. I think it might be good to just have him over in Somerset. Or Dorset. And probably better Dorset actually, just because of the occupation penalty and the fact that there's not decent public order here. Yeah, we'll give him this one. That's fine. 10 out of 10 again. I'm done. So born governor minus corruption pushes that up to 800 per turn. Or it's still low on loyalty. Maybe we have to whip him again. Who knows. But that's going to be something for the next episode, guys, because unfortunately it has been my time. I'm going to have to leave it here. Next time around we will move on and destroy Defena, maybe even Cernil as well. And then we can start to think about moving north and destroying Mercia. Going to be interesting for sure, but we will have to have a little bit of peacetime to recover the war further. Anyway, that's going to be all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.